Uh, yes, thank you. This is the super marathon race up to run that they're having, and in that we're having a group of athletes that have been training together for the last 8 weeks, coming to take part and enjoy the atmosphere and do a running in the morning. Yes, we Athletics Fiji, and through our revival of the long distance and middle distance running, we're trying to put a group together of young athletes so that we can revive where Fiji was when we talk about middle and long distance running in the past 12 years, right? Currently they haven't. So this group of young athletes from Naitasiri, Lomaivuna, also from St. Joseph, and we had few others that have gone back to the west, and also from Namosi. They are here just to prepare as we are preparing for the World Cross Country Championship that will be held in Sydney in the mid-February. So this group are coming together, and we're trying to put a team so that we are represented in Fiji. At the same time, we start reviving the long and middle distance running that we have in Fiji. Well, as you know, going to the World Championship, it's a world cross country. The best of the world will be there too. So we are taking a young group, very talented one. So we're just taking about 7 young athletes, ages from 16. The youngest girl is from 16, Akaneta Lutu from Lomaivuna Secondary, and then we also have Eveli, who's from St. Vincent. From the Masamu, will be running in the 20K. So we have got a range only from 16 to 20-year-olds that making it out this time. And we are hopeful that we will have 2 former runners from Fiji that are based in Sydney to join with them, and also to give them encouragement and boost them when they are traveling out there. Yes, these are the secondary schools. From the secondary schools through Athletics Fiji and through the long distance Bible program, we gather the people. And then in November we had the super marathon. So a group of about 28 athletes came from all over the place, and they had a run there. From there we selected we put them in a training program, and then we had about 2-3 races and time trials. This group of people have been camping in Suva, with staying with their relatives and doing an 8-week of intensive training. They had 3 days of distance running, fartleks and a speed workout, and then 2 days of trek. So they have been really working hard. So in fact, while everybody's enjoying during Christmas and New Year, these people were sweating themselves out early morning doing runs and other things. And through that, last Saturday we had a final run, and from there Athletics Fiji has selected a group of 7 athletes for us to go. And these are upcoming rising talented athletes in Fiji at the moment that we have. Distance running is something that people hate, but when they love, they will enjoy. Okay, and it's very easy with what physique, the food, the atmosphere that we have in Fiji for anybody to take up middle and long distance run. This is from the 800 meters, 1500, 3000. We got the steeplechase, we got the 5K, right, 10K, we got half marathon, even the walk race. Right? Nobody in the Pacific is doing all this, so it's time that we have to grow up. I mean, countries are moving, so if we in Fiji are not reviving our own young athletes and we prepare for the Solomon Games, which is in November, or even if you're looking further ahead, this group we are targeting for the 2032 Brisbane Games, which is Olympic Games, just in our backyard almost. So if it happens, it will be good. And another good news is that the last meeting they had in Sydney, the World Cross Country, the cross country itself is going to be an event in the Olympics. So there are a lot of things, and even we are looking at the Oceania calendar, there will be a lot of cross-country races, there will be a lot of relay races. So why not we work up? And if we don't want to actively or competitively take part, but it's good for our health, with a lot of NCDs and other things going around, and the government itself and the medical department is trying to improve that. And what we're doing this morning with the Super Marathon group is just an example of about 100 plus people turning up this morning to enjoy the run. We varied our sessions. We varied the places that we went to. We had early morning runs from 5 a.m. We had sessions in the track at 10 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, so different time for them to know what the heat is all about. We had evening runs, and we went to Lalin grounds, we went to Nosori, we were up in Dolly side, and Albert Park side, so everywhere. So we took them around so that they are out at different areas enjoying the views and other things. And surprisingly, some of these young athletes who have just come into Suva, it's a way for them to even explore and know the places. So it was an enjoyable training session for them, and they enjoy training. At the end of the day, if they enjoy the training session, they love it and they'll continue. Yes, our what we are planning to do now, and we have started out actually with this group, is to get back where Fiji was last 12, 15 years ago when we talked about middle and long distance running. We go to the Pacific, right? Almost 80% of the medals that is won by Team Fiji is from the middle and long distance running. That includes the 4x4 too, that we used to dominating. But now we've got countries like PNG, Vanuatu are coming up. So we want to get back to that stage because Solomon will be another build-up for us for the Pacific Games. But come later, with this core group of athletes and also other group of athletes that are up in Lamosi, Xavier, Balata, and we have coordinated all people from Winimal and others. So there will be a lot of other activities that we will be organizing through Athletics Fiji and through Stratus Club to revive the middle distance running and long distance running in Fiji and get back all those people that love distance and middle distance running to come and join us.